So, Critical Role came out with a new system. Looks pretty balanced so far. You're gonna break it, aren't you?
Absolutely. I've been waiting for this one. Are you ready to see how I break this?
As ready as I'll ever be.
Okay, I'm gonna introduce you to my new character, Eva, for evasion.
Eva.
Yeah, we're gonna start off with Fairy. Cute, sparkly, likes to fly, good at dodging in the air. And right from the get-go, mark a stress to add 2 to their evasion, as long as they're flying, of course. Then we're gonna take the Guardian class, which is gonna give us access to the Valor and Bone domains. We're gonna take the Vengeance subclass, as it's gonna give us an extra stress, which dodging everything is pretty stressful.
True.
We're going to be maxing out our agility because we're going to be taking the card Untouchable. This gives us a flat bonus to evasion equal to half your agility.
Oh no.
Yeah, can you see it coming? Because that's the next card. I see it coming. By using this, you can mark a stress whenever an attack is coming at you from out of melee range to add a d4 to your evasion. At level 2, we're going to increase our evasion by 1 and take the card Ferocity, which lets you spend 2 hope to increase your evasion by a number of hit points you recently did to the creature that's attacking you. So this could be as low as 1 or as high as 3. Pretty spicy, already getting up there. Now this is good when things are coming from range, but what about in melee? We've got the card Scramble, which allows you to just once a day say that melee hit doesn't hit me. Doesn't even need to evade, it just does it for you. By level 4, we can take the card Redirect, which says when these hits inevitably miss you from range, you can roll a number of d6, and as long as you roll 1 6, you can just take that attack and throw it back at them. Pretty funny.
So you could just redirect their swing back at them without it hitting you?
Correct.
And you just mark a stress to do that?
Yep, 1 stress. Very balanced.
Uh-huh. Okay.
Level 5 is when things start getting spicy. We're going to take the Vitality card, which doesn't even add to your vault. It just gives you an extra stress and an extra HP permanently. Pretty nice. But the real fun is at this point you can multiclass. Now, multiclassing is not like other games. You don't start as a level 1 in that class. You come in as the same level in that class as you are in your main class. So we're going to be splashing into Druid. Specifically, the Warden of Renewal will give us even more stress slots that we can refresh.
And why Druid?
You see, you have access to all of the beast forms of a Druid.
Just inherently.
Absolutely. And the funniest part is that in this system, instead of replacing your stats, the beast forms add to your stats.
Lily!
The beast forms let you add pure stats to your normal stats, with the best one being a +3 to evasion and a +3 to agility, which half of that agility is added straight into evasion. Basically an extra 4.5 evasion right there. Pretty nice.
I'm assuming we're getting to the part where you tell me how much that is going to add up to.
We're almost there. We need 1 more level.
Okay.
At level 6, you get a +1 to evasion again, and you can start taking cards from the Druid's domain. We're going to choose Sage to get the Gifted Tracker. This just lets you ask basic questions about your targets you're looking for, but it gives you a +1 to evasion against a creature that you're already tracking.
Uh-huh.
This allows you to, all in all, have a base of 21 evasion against your specific target, with the ability to react, spend 3 stress to add a potential extra 7?
7?
Yeah, so 28 evasion, when I believe the DM at this point should be rolling a d20 +3.
Oh. I see. So the likelihood that they hit you is, quick numbers, almost 0%.
I mean, unless we're ruling with a nat 20 always hits, that's 5% is all they get.
And you could do all of this at level 6?
Absolutely. The funniest part is, even if they roll that nat 20, you can just once a day say, actually, that doesn't hit.
Wow. Okay. I think that breaks it a little bit. So, what's the final evasion look like?
Well, in your beast form, you would have a base evasion of 21. In this form, you would be a giant goat, which has the ability to mark a stress to add another d4. So, with all said and done, assuming maximum rolls, you spend 2 hope for a +3, you spend 2 stress for a +8, and 1 more for another 2. And that puts us at a 34 for evasion.
That's insane.
Good luck, DMs.